Hello everyone, my name is John Santi. This is my submission for the Dega Midnight Hackathon. Blockchain has changed an incredible amount since I fell in love with it 4 years ago. From Satoshi's dream of Bitcoin, to smart contracts, to governance, to the selective privacy of Midnight, we are now entering the 4th generation of blockchain, and it continues to be one of the fastest and impactful emerging technologies in human history next to AI. From early on, Cardano stood out as a scientifically driven, peer-reviewed, first principles company, led by an incredible individual, Charles Hoskinson, whom I admire and have learned so much from. When Charles first mentioned Midnight, all the tumblers fell into place, and I knew that this was the future that I wanted to be a part of. The greatest two dreams of crypto may perhaps be the decentralized autonomous organization, or DAO, and selective privacy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so incredibly proud to bring you my Dega Hackathon submission of SentinelAi Services, a 3-pronged AI-driven guardian stewardship for DAO Treasury fund management.
Every pulse, a measured guide. Every choice, no need to hide. Safe and sound, it holds the line through chaos calm. A grand design, family's trust, it won't betray. The sentinel keeps all away.
Ladies and gentlemen, SentinelAi Services, 3 guardians of the Treasury, the Watchdog, ever vigilant against intruders, the Protector, holding the weight of golden balance, and the Profiler, shaping risk with precision. Together they stand, unyielding, incorruptible, guardians of trust.
And sound, it holds the line through chaos calm. A grand design, family's trust, it won't betray. The sentinel keeps harm away. It sees the whispers of the winds, knows where the flow of risk begins.
So here we have the SentinelAi dashboard. We have Overview, Watchdog, Guardian, and Profile. This is our landing page, and then these are the 3 different AIs. I've also added a simulate attack on login, so if someone was trying to do something to get into your account, simulate market indicators for a downturn. Here we can simulate an attack. This is our Treasury Watchdog, and what it does is it watches for any nefarious activity, anyone trying to pretend to be you, or trying to hack in or DDoS the system or anything odd. Now in the admin, I wanted to have a really nice GUI. I can't stand it when you go into a GUI and they don't explain what it is that the individual items do. Now Market Guardian, what it does is it tracks trends. It'll rebalance, senses a trend, based on like Fibonacci scales, different algorithms. It'll transfer some of the wealth from the fund into stable coins to help hedge against loss. It'll also buy in when it senses the bottom for an upturn so that you're getting profitability. It has allotted more stable coins. So this is called emergency market protection. Let's say something terrible happens, a black swan event that's really going to tank everything. Can hit this, and what it'll do is it'll allocate all the funds to stable coins. And then if we go to the profiler, when you have a new user, what it does is it'll ask you some questions, and you go through the questions, and it will make an automatic allocation for you based on your risk assessment, your goals, different things like that. You can tell it you're an expert or a newbie, and make some decisions from there.
The flow.